Hello, lovely viewers, wherever you are watching us from. You are most welcome to another exciting episode of a program that will always have a lot of benefit to drive up. And in fact, I want you to give us a listening ear. Today, we have in our midst one of the most powerful people in Africa. And of course, a lot of people have contacted him, and then their problem got solved. So anything spiritually, this is where you get the solutions from. And today, like always, we are here again to introduce to you Malam Baba Na Suleimana. You can hear the name. And those of us who know very much of spiritual people in northern part of Ghana, you know the meaning of Na. When somebody is bearing the name Na, it means the person is a very powerful person, and the person is also a chief. Today we have him in our midst where we get interactive to see the possible spiritual solution that he has for you. So, Chief,
yes,
you are most welcome. Even though this is the first time I'm having this conversation with you, but I've heard your name for a very long time. And today I must say it's an honor to have you, to get interactive to you. I want you to briefly tell us, in spirituality, what are some of the things that you do for people?
Well, that is a good question to answer, and most of the times this is what I like people to question me, so that I will make it open to those who knows me and those who haven't known me yet.
Okay.
And when you hear Baba Nasuli, it's not that people are doing and will also see and start doing. What I am doing, it is inheritance to me.
Okay.
Yes, even when I'm sleeping or any time that you meet me and you explain your problem, if it doesn't involve any spells or incantation, even there I can solve that problem for you successfully. And Baba Nasule is doing all this on behalf of Bazandi.
Okay.
And when we say Bazandi is an old religion that exists before, and I inherit these powers through the ancestors because that is what they were using to treat people in Africa.
Okay.
Yes, so Bazandi is not just something that started now, but it exists before. And Baba Nasule is someone who inherited, as I said before. And through that, like I say, we used to treat people. When you are suffering on sickness, or when you are suffering about sickness, whether whether you are a blind or you are a cripple, and that cripple, let me make this one, or let me differentiate it, because there are some people, they was walking before they got that incident.
Okay.
Yeah, that one is what I mean, not the one got created as cripple already.
Okay.
Yes. And through that, some people also involved in business, and they see that the business is not moving well for them. Or even when you come to our relationship aspect, that is what I would like to talk about. Most people are in a relationship and they are asking for a child or to give birth, and it is difficult for them. Yes, all this, it is something that I use Bazandi to help those who are going through that to get their solution solved successfully.
Okay.
And when I also talk about sickness, I only mention cripple or blindness, and that is the common or what I just mentioned. But there are a lot that I help or I do for people through sickness.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this opportunity to tell all the viewers and those who haven't known me yet, whatsoever you are going through, whatsoever that sickness is, don't be shy or don't say that you are fed up on meeting different people. Baba Nasule is here to tell you that contact me, come to me when I introduce you to Bazandi. No matter how that sickness is, definitely you will get your solution solved.
Okay, so before we get into the details of what you do, must someone meet you in person before his or her problem gets solved, or there are other means that a person can contact you?
Well, Alhamdulillah, that one is a good question. There are other means, and also to meet me personally is not a problem, because there are certain things, even for me to do it with you, I would love us to know each other, or for you to come and see, because of what? It's terms and conditions.
Okay.
When I talk about Bazandi, it's not something that just happened. There are most things, when you need it through Bazandi, it has terms and conditions.
Okay.
And when it gets to that aspect and you are somebody who doesn't trust easy, most of the times I will allow you to meet me personally, because they say that seeing is believing.
Okay.
When you meet me personally, whatsoever it is, you yourself, you shall witness how possible it will be.
Okay.
Yes, that one is not a problem. And wherever you stay, whether you are in Europe, Africa, or outside, wheresoever you find yourself, and whatsoever you are going through, you can contact Baba Nasule, and I can help you, or I can help you to get that solution solved, whether you meet me personally or you couldn't meet me personally.
Okay.
There is no problem on that.
Okay. Another important question I would like to ask you is that you also help people to get money.
Yeah.
Do that involve human sacrifice?
Well, that is a good question, and this is what so many people has been asking to know, because some people let other people believe that before you can overcome your financial statistics or to make money, you must belong to, or you must do something that you haven't did before, which is a big lie, or it is false. Yes. Baba Nasule is not here to speak against other people or to deny other people work, but I'm here to talk about what I do, what I have, and what I practice all day. When we talk about Bazandi, although I'm a Muslim, my religion is Islam. I'm a Muslim, but what I am doing, it is not Islamical.
Okay.
Yes, it is a command of genes.
Okay.
And in this our religion, even the one who is a true Muslim doing this kind of thing, when you contact him, for him to tell you the truth, he will tell you that it is not Islamically, it involves genes.
Okay.
Definitely, to make money or to overcome your financial statistics, like I say, all this, it is a command of genes, hence there is a demand.
Okay.
But it doesn't involve human sacrifice or blood. No.
Okay.
It doesn't involve something like that. It's all about what? Sometimes they will ask you a haraka. Some people are going through financial statistics, and it is not that they have to do much. Maybe some of them, one or two things that they have to remove, and that is what we call harakas.
Okay.
When they say haraka, maybe it is just like a zakat to perform.
Okay.
Do what you never do, and it is not something that it is deadly, something good, and you will do to open your source for yourself. Yes, it is possible for me to help people to get rich, and I help people to be rich as well, and I have rich friends as well all over the world.
Okay. Sometimes other people are already successful, but they need protection around themselves,
of course,
so that their enemies cannot get to them. Others are in their various workplaces, but they want promotion. Those people too, can they seek help from you? Definitely.
Alhamdulillah, that one too, it is possible. And I'm not saying everything that you say it is possible just because of what I know or what I can talk about. I am rather accepting it on behalf of Bazandi. Yes, through Bazandi, when you are in a workplace or when you are in work and that work is not booming for you, even when you are in a position or in a workplace and you want to have a higher position, through Bazandi, it is possible. Or when I introduce you to Bazandi, there is a way you can perform or do to have that successfully. Or you just want to be blessed through your work aspect. You want to be earning money, double of what you used to seize before, through your business place. It is there, and all this is just harakas, like I said, something little and something common to do or to perform to the genes, and they will open the source for you, knowingly and unknowingly, when your intention is about to make money through your business aspect. And when you are in business and you realize that the business is not going forwards, or you are making money but you don't understand how you spend it. Like I say, sometimes, a lot of people are now involved in so many cultures or societies. Hence, some of them, they don't spend money just even when they spend money, the money will get back to them. And Baba Nasule is here to reveal, and I'm also to talk about the solution about those aspects, because through Bazandi, I can help you, and something like that will never happen to you, whether you are in business place or you are rich already. Your money will never go waste. There is a way I can help you, and all that is on behalf of Bazandi. When I introduce you to Bazandi, They will help you and they will be protecting you about all these aspects.
Okay. Now, before we go, if someone want to contact Baba Nasule, how will that be possible?
Well, on social media like YouTube, when you search or when you go to YouTube, Baba Nasule has an account on YouTube and it is just Baba Nasule.
Okay.
Or when you just search Nasule,
okay,
you will get me.
Okay.
Facebook too, other people can search on me Baba Nasule or Nasule.
Okay.
All that it is possible. And also, I will give my number out.
Okay. Do you have your numbers on the screen so that people?
Yeah, definitely. My number will be on the screen. Those who are watching and they are far and near, whether you are in Africa, East Africa, or South Africa, even when you are outside the country, you can contact me. And before that, when you call Baba Nasule to work with him, please, my viewers, make sure you call me video call, because so many people are now using our pictures and certain things. They know how they only addicted to fraud those who don't know us.
Okay.
So when you took my number, yes, call me video call to make sure that this is the real Baba Nasule.
Okay.
Yes, and Baba Nasule is here to say to viewers, wherever you are going through, whatever you want in life, like I say, I am not doing this on behalf of doing. I am rather doing it on behalf of Bazandi. Whatsoever you are going through or whatsoever you want, contact me, inshallah Rabbi. When I introduce you to Bazandi, trust me, your life will change. And there is one thing that I want to make clear. You know, in this our work, it is very clear that when somebody, like you yourself, Master, when somebody is going to help you to achieve on something and you are on the process and it is a real work, even without you being in that work before, yet you will know, or there are symptoms or signs that must show on you to tell that what you are asking will come true.
Okay.
And Baba Nasule is type of person, when I'm working with you on your issue, whether you want to overcome your financial statistics or you want to be rich or you are in sickness, I am saying that when I'm working with you, it is not just for the sake of working, but it is something that will show on you or speaks to you.
Okay.
And you will know that Baba Nasule is really doing the real work or the work of Bazandi for you.
Okay.
And I'm saying that this, it is inheritance to me.
Okay.
This, it is inheritance to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Baba Nasule is telling you that when he starts working for you, you will start to see symptoms that you will believe that you are really on track. So whether we have mentioned your problem or we couldn't, this is where time will permit that. That's why we couldn't go further. So you can also contact him on his social media pages, and of course his contacts are on the screen. Pick it, call him on WhatsApp call to confirm if you are really speaking to Baba Nasule, and of course all your spiritual problems will be solved. This is where time will permit us. Until next time, it's bye for now.